Hello everybody, I am Baltmatrix and today is March 23rd, 2022. It is a Wednesday. We got a little bit of news for you, got some fun stuff to talk about, so let's get into it. The first bit of news is XM Studios G1 Optimus Prime and Megatron busts finally have color samples. These are the absolutely ginormous busts that we talked about a couple of months ago. You know, the picture of the dude sitting on the floor with the giant Optimus. Megatron looks good. I love the little hint of red here at the collar. The face, I'm not fond of the way they've painted the face, but I can deal with it. Nice bright Decepticon symbol. I think the smile is what really bugs me. It's a very Joker-esque smile. And I don't remember Megatron ever smiling like that in the show. But hey, this is a bust. This is their take on it, so I can deal. I'll just deal with it. I think Megatron. I think Optimus is much more successful. We've got this giant Optimus Prime, the red, the silver, the blue head with the Autobot symbol on the shoulder. I really like this. It's way too big. Like, if it was maybe like 10 inches tall, I might consider getting it, but these things are just way too big. Very cool, just way, way too big. Oh, that detailing on the face is good on the faceplate. That looks really good. I like the Megatron, I just don't like the smile. Next up, we've got New Age Toys XM2 Duel. This is a masterpiece scale Dark of the Moon Megatron. These are prototype images. The robot is 31 centimeters tall. That's roughly 9-ish inches, I think, in US. Correction, that's 12 inches. That's just over a foot tall. So a couple of things that are different now from when they originally announced this. Based on the feedback, robot head is bigger, lowered the shoulders. The joints and the flexibility have been improved. Accessories include a cloak, chains, a rifle, and the green little elf thing called Igor. The rifle and elf can be stored in the oil tanker mode. Robot mouth can open. The tires are now made of rubber. They were made of plastic before. The paint will be a worn-out style, and customers who pre-ordered XM-2 will get the upgrade kit for XM-1, which I believe was Soundwave? Yes, was their Soundwave. So let's take a look at the pictures. That's impressive. That is very impressive. Yeah, that is an impressive alt mode as well. The tanker truck with the hoses. That's cool. I'm not going to get it because I just don't like Dark of the Moon Megatron, aka Hobo Megatron. I'm just not a fan of him. I've never liked the design. But this figure is very cool, fully transformable. This is one to watch out for, because wow, there's a lot of love put into this thing. I'm very curious to see how it transforms. All right, next up, we got more Transformers concept art from Ken Christiansen. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. We've got a dumbbell or a lifting bell that's got two different modes, a grumpy mode and a hello. We've got I'm assuming, two different robot vacuum cleaners. We've got either that or they're Discmans. I want to say they're robot vacuum cleaners. We have a fishing rod. Neither of the fishing rods have real hands. Oh, God. And then we have a pair of sunglasses with two different bot modes. Some luggage, rolling luggage with two different bot modes, and a sneaker, one with two different bot modes. This looks more bestial, the middle one, than the other one. That looks like a true robot mode. I love these. I love these designs. I'm super interested in seeing this show. Oh, wait, that comes out this Friday. Neat. All right, now, this is... Okay. Next up, we've got... I love the first line on this story. The thieves are in the den. There are some new leaked leader class Blitzwing images. The first of which is Cliffjumper getting blasted by what is obviously a tank in the back. That is the first one, and then the other one showed up on my Twitter feed. And here it is. We got Galvatron in the front, and that's obviously Blitzwing, who comes with a sword and two guns on the back. In the back, blurred out. I expect the video reviews for this guy will be up probably Friday. I would be I'd be willing to bet they'll show up on Friday. Hey gang, Future Balt here, and I was a little bit premature in calling when the review was going to come out, because the usual suspect has already dropped the review for Blitzwing, as you can see here on the screen. Gotta admit, Robot Mode looks pretty darn good. I like the way that looks. Yeah, that looks like a good figure. Tank Mode's a little weird, but it's very, very close to the G1 figure. The hell? Why does he have giant hands? Where did those come from? Are those part of the figure? It's like Hulk hands. Where the hell are those from? Anyway, Jet Mode, it looks pretty good, except for, you know, the giant kibble underneath it as the tank treads. Oh, well. Yeah, I think it's a good-looking figure. All the modes look pretty darn good. There are some concessions made for, you know, a triple changer, but I can deal with all of those. But it's a damn solid looking figure. Not going to deny that. That looks really good. Lots of posability. Accessories are cool. I still don't know what the hell those hands are for. That's so weird. Are we going to be getting another Energon combiner? Because that's what those hands look like they're for. Oh, I just had a thought. Please don't let those be the hands of Menasor. Ugh. Oh, he comes with 2 guns. Neat. Yeah, I'm definitely buying this figure. I'm definitely getting it when it comes out. Which will be what, like... Okay, so if it's March now, probably September is when he's going to be released. Probably. Yeah, all the modes are solid, from what I can see. I still don't know what the hell those hands are for, though. Yeah, I think that the Jet Mode is the weakest of the modes. But it still looks good. Like, all the modes look good. It looks way better than Astro Train does. Yeah, I'm definitely picking this one up when it comes out. And the last 2 stories for today. First up, Transformers Red Series Galvatron and Shockwave have been revealed, thanks to Preternia on Twitter and the Transformers Facebook page. Shockwave looks really good. Like, that is G1 Shockwave to a T. And then Galvatron also looks pretty good. If I had to pick between the 2 purple boys, I'm going to go with Shockwave, because I've already got a really good Galvatron figure. Kingdom Galvatron is great. This is pretty good, but I'm loving the look of this Shockwave. I really like that Shockwave. I doubt it's going to come with much in terms of accessories. Galvatron, probably going to come with his cannon, the Matrix, as you can see, and maybe a gun or a sword. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And finally, Transformers, Beast Wars Reissue, Cybershark, and Wolfang. They've already been reviewed by the thieves, but we're getting new Transformers, Beast Wars, Wolfang, which I've never actually seen in person. I have BB, who is based on that, and I have K9, who is based on this mold as well. But I don't have Wolfang, who, ironically, Wolfang was supposed to be in the show, but due to budget constraints, they had to go with a remold of Cheetor, so they went with Tigatron. And then Cybershark, who I have very little interest in. I have a version of this mold with a sawtooth shark, as opposed to the hammerhead shark. Yeah, it's fine. And I also have Hellscream. I reviewed Hellscream over a decade ago at this point, I think. And that's based off of this mold. This is my least favorite, or one of my least favorite, deluxe Beast Wars molds, because if you lose the hammerhead or the tail, the figure is just a hunk of fish, and you can't do anything with it. So I'm probably not going to pick this one up. I might pick up Wolfang because I've never owned the figure, but I have BB and K9 already. But so I don't know. We'll see. Man, come on. Where's Man Terror? Give us a Man Terror. That's who I want to see, a new Man Terror. That was a great figure. So just pulling up the TF Wiki, I had to refresh myself on what deluxes have been out. So let's see, Dinobot, Tarantulas and Waspinator, Cheetor, Rhinox, Wolfang, Black Arachnia, Buzzsaw, and Tigatron. We've already got Tigatron. Huh. Yeah, Rhinox was a deluxe back then. Now let's go to 97. Cybertruck, Jetstorm. Jetstorm would be a cool reissue. I still have that figure. That was a neat figure. Ooh, Bone Crusher. Yeah, that would be a nice one. Manterror, obviously. We don't need retracts. You know what? If they give us a new retracts, I would like to see this redone. But it's a pill bug. Let's see, 98. Then we're getting into Fusors and Transmetals. Yeah, give us some more Fusors. I'd like to see a return to Fusors and Transmetals. That would be very cool. But we're still in nostalgia land, so yeah, I would rather have a Manterror or a Jetstorm. Heck, I'd even go with Grimlock. I never owned the original. All right, folks, that's it for today, March 23rd, 2022. Let me know what you think of all this news down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and be sure you hit the bell so you're notified when a new video is out. As always, I have been Baltmatrix, and I'll catch you next time.